I just wanted to see y'all watch her. Just watch. She's Facebooking.
Stop it. I'm Momma Bear.
I'm Poppa Bear. She's
And
Facebooking.
there's Kitty Bear. Hi.
She's putting some embarrassing stuff on there about me right now.
He's being ridiculous. He is wonderful. He is perfect. And I talked him into singing a song with me a minute ago, and I'm just sharing it right now because it is a beautiful part of our life, beautiful part of our relationship.
I believe it's beautiful.
Well, if you believe it's beautiful, then believe it's not embarrassing, because I already
It's not
said-
embarrassing until it gets out there.
Well, it's about to get out there, and I said in the video that there will not be any negative comments because I will hunt those down.
Okay. All
Because
right.
we just love each other so much that we tend to talk each other into some crazy things. And don't judge us. You know, you're supposed to just, well, heck, if
Just
you
go
don't love,
with it.
if you don't love us, then you don't need to be watching our videos, for one. And it wouldn't matter if we had hardly any voice. It wouldn't matter if we sounded like caca. It don't matter.
You sound good.
You sounded good. Where's she going? Get her. So she don't hurt herself.
Come on over here with me. I'll show you what I'm going to do.
We need to go get another Band-Aid. He's like a kid. He's horrible.
I
He's
fell
so
down. It's
I
not
fell
my fault.
down. Check this out. I fell down. I think he was probably skipping, but he knows he's not supposed to be skipping without me. Because we really do that. It's so cute. And he goes in there a minute ago, and he's still fooling with it. I'm like, stop it. Quit fooling with it. Quit fooling with it. He says, I'm in here. I'm just trying to get a Band-Aid. I said, really? That's why I hadn't heard the cabinet door open? Like he's slick. You are slick, but Momma Bear's slicker. Okay? Don't you forget it, buddy. What are you doing?
I'm playing with Kitty Bear.
Well,
Trying to get her to go to sleep.
why don't you put her in her room? She's asleep now. Look at her. That's a lazy cat right there. We went for a ride earlier, and I like bringing her with us because she likes the car rides. She's on the dash, and she's walking over there by Poppa Bear. I was like, oh my goodness. I hope she don't try to jump in his lap. And she was really good. It was so sweet. And she just laid in my lap. She's all kicked back, and we stopped at the store, and she saw these little kids walking by, and she was just scoping them out. Like, she's still laying all on her back. She's still laid back like a little fat Garfield, and she raises her
She's
head,
fat,
and
that's-
she's just checking it out, and it was cute. It was so adorable. I love when she goes for rides with us. It's too cute. I'm gonna finish my thing. Why don't you talk to people?
You gonna finish Facebooking?
I am.
Are you writing them a story about the video?
Oh, I love when you're ridiculous.
Well,
Maybe I am writing a novel.
well, she talked me into singing the song, and I don't know why I said yes, but it must be love because I've never done anything like that before, ever. And I don't know if I ever will again. So,
Thank you.
yeah.
It did mean a lot to me, though. I mean, that's the sweetest thing anyone's ever done for me. And we'll be able to have this forever.
Just singing with you?
Yeah, it's something that was so sweet and meaningful to me, you know? Of course. I thought you were about to pat me on the head. He's coming in. I was like, oh, no, he didn't.
You're funny.
You're funny.
I try. I really
No,
been
you
on.
don't.
I really been on the ball lately.
He's
Huh?
been on a roll this one. I told him, I said, you know, when we first met, you were funny. You were really witty, actually, you know, and you had a little comeback, but it wasn't as often. I'm telling you, he's got to come back for everything I say, and it's good.
Sometimes when you don't even say anything.
So, yeah, earlier I just gave him a look, and he had to come back. Oh, my God, I wish I could say what it was. It was so funny. You're ridiculous. He's crazy. I love it. You keep me on my toes, sir. You keep me on my toes.
I always like ballerinas.
Well, you better like a Momma Bear and forget the ballerinas. Just like Mondays, ballerinas better back off. All right, I am finished.
Did you post it?
I am right now. You wanna
Tell me
read
when
it?
my life's over. Go ahead.
We'll read it and then hit done and it'll be over. He's so silly. I swear, I don't know what I'm going to do with him. But, you know, we like to joke. It's obvious that we have fun. It's obvious, you know, how much love we have and all of that.
You gotta hit share, right?
Right. Well.
Now it's over.
It's over, buddy. Anyway.
It was nice knowing y'all. They're probably going to commit me now.
Whatever. Sometimes he cuts up, though, and he's like, you know, I just wish we could have fun just for once, you know. When is it going to stop being so boring? And I know that sounds really messed up, but it is so funny because there's really never a dull moment. I mean, maybe when we're sleeping.
No, not really.
Last night was awful. Last night I had so many nightmares, and I hardly ever dream where I can remember them. And you know, years ago I was having some pretty bad nightmares, and I just kept wishing and praying like I don't ever want to have another dream again. And I tell you, I went years without a dream, and they just started coming back over the last few months. They're not bad, ever. Now, last night was awful. I didn't really get to go to sleep until about 7 o'clock this morning. That is the first time I've ever had a night like that.
She was scared to death.
It was one bad dream after another. And after the last one, I didn't even want to get up by myself to go get a tissue and a glass of water. I made him come with me. And I felt awful having to wake him up like that, but he was already awake. I was hysterical.
Mm-hmm.
But he got up with me, and I got something to drink, and I got a tissue, and I'm telling you, I'm sorry.
We're shaking.
It took the longest, though, for me to calm down. And you know it's a dream. I mean, sometimes they just feel so real.
It was so emotional to her.
Oh, it's awful. And, you know, it pulls from different pieces of your life. You know, like he told me a story about a little situation with a young girl that was closing, you know, late, and, you know, the store was robbed, and I guess I had that on my mind because that was kind of where my dream started, the last one. And then a friend of mine, she just loves watching Lifetime movies, and every time I see her, I get caught up watching these Lifetime movies, and I don't even watch TV. And, you know, Lifetime, they just pull you right in with all the drama and the crazy, and it seems like it's been crazy shows every time, you know, it's on. So it was just one of those kind of dreams. I mean, it was nuts. It was wild. And, oh, it was so scary. And Kitty Bear was in it with me. I don't know why, but she was in it. And she got hurt. And, oh, it just broke my heart when I saw her this morning. I'm telling you, I was just so happy to see her alive. I was so shook up over that. Yeah, that was bad. But I didn't even want to go back to sleep. We had to miss church this morning because I was so tired. But he told me, he said, if you're going to get up for church, you're going to have to get some sleep. I said, no, I don't even want to close my eyes after all that.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? We ended tonight on a good note. You know, after a bad night last night, you know.
It wasn't really a bad night. It was just a bad couple of hours.
Sleeping, yeah. But it's been a really good day, and we brought Super Thunder home, and Honey Bear and Baby Bear come home, and they had a great weekend. They were so happy, and
they got to go
do all kinds
see
of
their
stuff.
aunt and play with Super Thunder today.
Today they sure did. They went and got filthy. I'm telling you, they just love playing outside, and we picked them up. Baby Bear's got like dirt all over her face. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. That's when you know a kid's having fun, when they're dirty. I love it.
Yeah.
But we all had a really good day today, and Brother Bear got to take care of some stuff, and he's been picking up little things for his room and everything, so he did do a little bit of smart spending.
Bought his own television set today
sure
with his
did.
own money.
He sure did. Very proud of him. You know, instead of saying, you know, you got to buy that for me. He bought it himself. He sure did, and we are very proud of him. You know, it's good to have that drive and want to, you know, do that for yourself and be proud of that. You know,
He said he felt good about it.
That's good.
It was different than getting something given to him.
That's right. You know, you tend to take better care of stuff when you got to pay for it yourself, and
Then
that's
he-
just a learning experience.
Then he said, I just know you can't take it away from me now because I paid for it.
He's smart. That's right.
Yeah, I told him I could still take the Xbox away there.
It was a good day, though. We're going to wrap it up pretty soon because we do have tomorrow's Monday, and I hope it's a great Monday because Mondays have been pretty good lately.
And I got to drive 2 hours to work tomorrow.
He does, and that's going to be awful. But while the girls are in school, I'll be getting some work done, and I have some family coming over, so that's going to be real nice, so I won't have to be lonely. And, what else? Oh, and you'll be home really around lunchtime.
Probably.
So that's nothing at all. And when you get home, maybe I'll let you sing to me again.
All right. I might record it and send it to you.
Oh, shucks.
Now I done ruined a surprise.
There's a first.
Or maybe I'm just setting you up for a better one.
Oh, cut it out. You know what else? We do have something fun planned for the end of this week. We have to work out all the details, but we're going to be having a dinner at the end of this week with some friends, and I'm looking so forward to it because I love having dinner outside. It is just, the setting is so beautiful. It's so much. You know what I love the most about it? I can destroy my kitchen cooking and preparing for it and leave it while I eat and then come back to it. You cooking and
when
you have someone
everybody's
over on
gone.
your inside. Yeah, it's horrible. You want to kind of be picking it up as you're doing it, and you're all over the place. Your head's spinning, and then you sit down and eat, and you just want to relax. You don't even want to visit. I love it. You know, being outside, you're in and out, and you're getting what you need, and everybody's just having a good time and enjoying themselves, and you know, you don't have to worry so much about, oh, it's a wreck, because it will be a tornado, let me tell you. But I am so happy, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
Cooking.
There are some really good things in the works for this dinner, you know.
I know.
You know what I'm talking about? There's two in particular I'm really looking forward to. Yes.
Maybe they're,
Yeah.
hit it off.
We don't play matchmaker, but when we see a spark or when we see a possibility for a spark, we like to introduce, hi, this so-and-so, hi, this so-and-so. Take it from there, we're done.
Yep.
That's it.
Possibility for a future.
Right. You know, you just have a little dinner and create another opportunity for that, to kind of maybe, happen. Then, so be that. But
Would you like some potatoes, some
Yeah.
asparagus,
Can
some
you
wine,
pass this to
maybe a marriage license?
Well, we're going to leave it at that. All right. Well, I am going to say goodnight because I do have to get up early in the morning, get them girls ready for school. And Poppa Bear does too, and he's got an early day for work, so we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. And I really hope you get a chance to watch our video. He's so nervous and so scared that he might not even want to do another Poppa Bear, Momma Bear video, and I'll have to wring his neck because I say no, sir.
No, I'm
It was
doing them.
beautiful.
I'm doing these.
Okay. It was beautiful. It was great. It was a very, very huge moment in my life, our relationship.
And it was a very special moment for me too, baby.
And I think
Because I've never done anything like that for anybody before.
that makes it so much better.
So.
And I just think that if you do have the time to just take a look at it, you can't help but see the love there. And you know what? It just makes you happy to know that it's there. And if you don't have it, you can have it, and don't ever settle. Don't ever settle. If you're not happy, find out why. Figure it out and change it because you deserve to be.
Absolutely.
Everyone deserves to be. Okay? Well, good night, guys. We'll talk
night.
back at you tomorrow.
Bye.